You're welcome back. This is Newsfile, it's your most authoritative news analysis platform, and here on Newsfile we put Ghana first. And here to Samson's stake. 110,000 teenagers, girls, got pregnant 2020. I have been sad, confused, and angry. Sad that girls 10 to 14 years have or will bear the troubles of pregnancy, labor, and child care. I'm confused, asking just how these children got pregnant. I'm angry because they would not have been impregnated by children, but grown men, mostly. I'm sad, thinking they would and may never return to school. School that is free to empower them for a better future. I'm confused, asking what parents and guardians could have done to prevent this. I'm angry, thinking society has failed these children. I'm sad, confused, and angry, knowing the near 110,000 teenagers, girls, who got pregnant in 2020 may not be the full picture, as these are only those that were reported to the hospital or hospitals where the Ghana Health Services data collection could get this data. I am sad, confused, and angry that only the Finder newspaper seems to have found this newsworthy. Almost 18,000 of these girls are from the Ashanti region, about 11,000 from Eastern, followed by Central region, with Accra and Northern accounting for a little over 9,000 each. Guess what? This is actually 11.7% decline from the previous year's record. What happened to our law that the age for consent to sexual intercourse is from 16 years? And having sex with a girl below 16 years, even with her consent or lack of knowledge of her age, is crime. Crime of defilement, punished by 7 to 25 years imprisonment. International law and ours stress the welfare or best interest of the child principle at all times ought to be upheld. Who is ensuring this? Parents, schools, churches, or mosques? How long can we watch almost unconcerned and find it almost normal for almost 3,000 girls between the ages of 10 and 14 to be violated and be saddled with being mothers? Ghana, almost 200,000 or more of your teenage girls cannot be subjected to this each year. Where is moral society? Do you think Sir Sam Jonah was wrong about us? When the media will troop to provide national coverage for a fraud and charlatan, Agrada, or give live coverage to a so-called celebrity who gets punished for admitting to abusing her child? How many of these girls were so terribly influenced by so-called celebrities without manners to think they needed an expensive phone to take and display not half but near full naked bodies on social media? and some adults took advantage of that, promising to give them a phone. Assuming half, 50,000 of these girls are below age 16. So are we saying we have even 10,000 of the men who violated them facing the law or in jail? The few that may have been reported to police, did some parent, elder, pastor, imam, so-called big man in the city intervene to plead for the matter to be settled at home? Has a wife not lost her marriage for insisting on the law taking its course? How many police officers or lawyers try to frustrate the process? And how many media guys didn't take money from a big man child violator to kill the story? Was some judge too compromised? And that celebrity, she got such a lenient sentence, which is now punished only by custodial sentence of, in certain circumstances, more than 20 years. Who gets such media attention for mere bail? Mere bail. We got to wake up, moral society. That's my take. I'll return shortly to introduce my guest to you, and then we go into the matters that we have to discuss this morning. In the meantime, very important notice for your attention that there's serious traffic congestion from the motorway roundabout all the way to Central University. So we humbly ask motorists to be extra careful, and the MTTD of the Ghana Police Service to go and assist the situation. We're told it's just unbearable. This show is brought to you by Bank of Africa, strong as a group and close as a partner. MTN, everywhere you go. Ashesi University, educating ethical and entrepreneurial leaders for Africa. Waylead Properties, home is where one starts from. Having mosquito spray and coil, pleasant on humans, tough nightmare on insects. And Napa Foods, it's tasty. DBS Industries, we are your roof experts. Robert & Sons Limited Optical Services, your comprehensive eye care services provider. We'll be right back. This is News File.